Good afternoon. Thanks for your patience with our voting schedule today, which always seems to crop up when we have a hearing scheduled. Today we're going to be examining the future of Recreation.gov. Now, launched under President George W. Bush, the Recreation web portal was created to make it easier for citizens and agencies to access recreational services, whether under the National Park Service, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, or one of nearly a dozen other federal agencies. Today, Recreation.gov serves as the booking portal for reservations at 60,000 facilities and activities on federal lands, including national parks and forests, wildlife refuges, waterways, and recreation areas. This portal is a key hub for park visitors and concessionaires. For the past 10 years, Recreation.gov has maintained exclusive control over real-time reservation data. Real-time reservation data is the information that a park cabin or tour, for example, has been booked by someone. This information is important when there are multiple booking sites, so that no one facility or activity is booked by two different people. Multiple reservation sites need real-time reservation data sharing, but the only place to reserve a facility or activity has been the Recreation.gov website. This exclusive model would appear to be contrary to recent business trends that promote open data sharing and competition. The competition for customers between these sites benefits the consumer. This is the final year of the 10-year website management contract for Recreation.gov. In 2014, the Forest Service released the first draft of a request for proposals for the Recreation.gov management contract. After numerous comments, congressional letters, and even some media coverage, the government extended the comment period twice and even called for an industry day to bring together stakeholders for a productive discussion. Initial concerns with the requests for proposals revolved around open data requirements and third-party commission language that could eventually make its way into the vendor contract. Though President Obama's administration has placed a priority on open data, some felt the language in the early drafts of the RFP were not strong enough to encourage the open sharing of data that could promote a healthy competition among reservation sites. The government was responsive to these concerns and did make some changes to these areas in successive drafts and the final solicitation, but some ambiguity remained. The government awarded the new Recreation.gov contract on Friday, May 13th to Booz Allen Hamilton. I have some questions, and it relates to my time in state government, and I'll tell you my story. Wyoming entered into a contract with a big-name company to create a statewide platform to conduct a wide variety of transactions from government permits to driver's license renewals to event reservations. The state chose a big-name company, but they did not have a lot of experience in the field of creating these platforms. And later the contract was canceled, there was a big dispute, we had no platform, it was a mess. And so I hope we're not traveling down this same road here. Today we hope to examine the future of Recreation.gov. In the context of the new vendor contract just awarded, we anticipate an open discussion about some of the challenges the website has faced over the past 10 years and how the government plans on addressing these issues moving forward. We also plan to explore some of the ways the Forest Service and Park Service will use this updated site to get more visitors to our federal lands. With that, I would like to thank the witnesses in advance for their testimony. I now recognize Mrs. Lawrence, Ranking Member of the Subcommittee on the Interior, for her opening statement.
Madam Chairman, thank you.